Hey, social media family, today I have another great company deep dive that I want to discuss. Today's company is called Wiz, a company that was recently in the news when Google offered approximately upwards of $20 billion to purchase this company. Keep in mind that this company or startup, Wiz, was just founded in 2020, just 4 years ago. So let me discuss on how within just 4 years, it went from just a brand new startup to being almost purchased by Google for $20 billion, and how the CEO of Wiz has decided to renege on that offer and decided to go IPO instead, where he believes he can make this into a $50 billion plus company when it IPOs in the next foreseeable future. Let's begin. So let's talk about the ARR. So Wiz is currently at $396 million of ARR. What Wiz does, to take a couple steps back is it's an enterprise multi-cloud cybersecurity platform. So I'll be discussing more what it does in the following slides. Anyway, so it's currently at $400 million of ARR in April 2024, which is almost 128% year over year, with 800 customers with the average annual contract value of $400,000. Now, compared to other competitors such as Palo Alto Networks, which is currently public, Palo Alto Networks has $8 billion in annual recurring revenue, which is almost 20% increase year over year, with 85,000 customers with 100K annual contract value. And another company, CrowdStrike, which recently was on the news as well, for $2.6 billion ARR with 23,000 customers with $167,000 annual contract value. So in this case, Wiz is right there as a startup that is ready to compete with some of the big giants like Palo Alto Networks and CrowdStrike. Now, what does Wiz actually do? Well, Wiz is actually a cloud security platform that provides agentless vulnerability scanning and risk identification across multi-cloud environments. It was originally launched just in 2020. The company hit $100 million in ARR in the first 18 months, which is faster than any software company in history by selling their easy-to-use multi-cloud native platform for identifying vulnerable attacks. Large enterprises definitely need this product, which is why, with the help of COVID, they were able to transition into a $100 million ARR company extremely quickly with the rise of digital transformation and just the COVID transformation overall. With infrastructure moving to different cloud vendors such as Azure, GCP, and AWS, employees also communicating professional and personal messaging over Slack and Zoom. Every chief information security officer had the budget to find a cybersecurity solution that works across everything, and Wiz was the first to market to fit this product market fit. They created the first cloud native application protection platform, or CNAPP for short, in their image. The core tech opportunity that Wiz has to offer is that their various agent-based cybersecurity platforms require manual deployment into clouds, such as Microsoft. But there's automatic platforms like Microsoft that plug directly into Azure, but there was no simple tool for enterprises to continuously scan for potential vulnerabilities across a multi-cloud environment such as AWS, Azure, GCP, and others. So the solution is Wiz allows you to connect to your cloud environment via their API, granting it read-only access to scan for misconfigurations, vulnerabilities, and security risks. Think of it as NordVPN, but for big enterprises. Wiz gives them a dashboard with a comprehensive view of their cloud security posture, showing them all of their organization's attack services and surfacing the most critical issues. Over time now, Wiz has expanded from a more CSPM, which is Cloud Security Posture Management, to a now full-form platform, or CNAPP for short, which is again Cloud Native Application Protection Platform. In identifying vulnerabilities and misconfigurations, Wiz now offers capabilities for Cloud Infrastructure Entitlement Management, or CEM, Kubernetes security, and secrets management. The platform also integrates with existing security tools and workflows, providing a unified way of organizing cloud security posture. So, how does Wiz make money? Well, Wiz is a subscription-based SaaS company with a usage-based pricing model based on the number of cloud workloads a customer wants to protect against their compute, data, and runtimes. Wiz is a very interesting company because they basically did a sprint to become the cybersecurity giant they are today. They raised close to $900 million. They hired 750 employees, and they aggressively went after top big enterprise deals. This plan has largely planned out for 2024, as Wiz was able to win out over companies such as Morgan Stanley, Fox, and LVMH, and such as companies like Salesforce switching to Wiz from Palo Alto Networks for cloud security. Now, Wiz currently has two product tiers: Wiz Essential and Wiz Advanced. Wiz Essential is designed for earlier stage organizations, with a focus on providing rapid to time value through core Wiz product of posture management. Wiz Advanced, on the other hand, is targeted for later stage organizations, including advanced capacity or capabilities such as a deep risk analysis and detection and response. Complementing their core top down enterprise sales motion, Wiz Essential offers an affordable entry point and allows Wiz to acquire customers early in their cloud journey that they can grow from there. Now let's discuss competition. What's the competitors looking like? Wiz faces steep competition from both established cybersecurity vendors as well as emerging startups in the cloud security space. In terms of incumbents, we saw a wave of CNAPP startups acquired by incumbents fought back by Wiz, such as PingSafe, which was acquired by SentinelOne, Bionic, which was acquired by CrowdStrike, Lightspeed, which was acquired by Cisco, and Did Security, which was acquired by Palo Alto Networks. These companies, and particularly Palo Alto Networks, are bundling Wiz-like functionality into their existing platforms and leveraging their revenue scale in pricing, offering CNAPP for free for 2 years to retain their customers. Now, Palo Alto Networks is a well-established cybersecurity giant, and they have recently made significant investments in cloud security in the recent years. Their Prismic Cloud platform offers CSPM, CWPP, and CNAPP capacity or capabilities, making it a direct competitor to Wiz. Palo Alto Networks also has the advantage of its large existing customer base and deep relationships with enterprises, which it can leverage to cross-sell its cloud security offerings. But Wiz's agentless approach and ease of use has allowed it to win customers from Palo Alto Networks. Another company is called Okra Security, which is a direct competitor in the CNAPP space. Okra offers agentless platform for multi-cloud security and has also seen rapid growth, reaching a $1.8 billion valuation back in 2021. Okra, in fact, of last year, filed a lawsuit against Wiz, alleging that Wiz stole its intellectual property and copied its go-to-market strategy. However, Wiz's early mover advantage and its success in landing large enterprise customers may give it a strong position even face of this lawsuit from last year. Another company, a private equity firm, Thoma Bravo, has been actively consolidating the cybersecurity industry, acquiring over 15 companies worth over $30 billion since 2009. If Thoma Bravo were to merge some of these companies into a single entity, it could create a formidable competitor with a broad range of capabilities. Now let's talk about their go-to-market strategy or total addressable market expansion. Now, Wiz is in the midst of actively expanding its total addressable market by evolving from a cloud security posture management, which is a CSPM market, a $4 billion market, to a CNAPP market. But this market is increasingly crowded with competitors among startups and cybersecurity incumbents. To further expand its capabilities as a CNAPP, what Wiz is doing is they're building and releasing their own new products, as well as making strategic acquisitions, such as purchasing Gem Security for threat detection and Raft for runtime security. By expanding into adjacent areas like cloud infrastructure entitlements management, such as CEM or Kubernetes security and secrets management, Wiz has significantly increased its total addressable market. Now, to sum it up, from a go-to-market perspective, Wiz expanded product capabilities also enable it to increase its average contract value and land larger deals, as you can see from a significantly higher level of average contract value compared to Palo Alto Networks, although Wiz is 1/10 of the size. As Wiz moves from point solution from CSPM to a platform play, it can sell high-value contracts that can encompass multiple security functions. This is why Google is very interested in purchasing Wiz at a very lofty valuation of $20 billion. In retrospect, Palo Alto Networks, I believe, is a $70 to $80 billion company. So they really are betting, but as of last of April 2024, Wiz's annual recurring revenue is only $400 million. So they're really betting Google, in this case, that Wiz can become the behemoth that they're willing to pay a $20 billion price tag. and I truly believe it will. The CEO is from the CEO is from Israeli, and Israeli startup community is very known for strong cybersecurity research and breakthroughs. So I fully believe this is a company that can expand and continue growing for the foreseeable future. As always, thank you guys for listening and watching my videos.